Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For the love of glitter, I'm Anna Chinen. This is your clue. Obviously, it's the Kylie Peach palette. Now, this is going to be first impressions. All I did was take it out of my box because I'm super excited. Now, I do own the Sweet Peach palette from Too Faced. I plan on doing possibly plan on doing a separate video where I do comparisons because some people are trying to choose like which palette should I really buy. So if you guys really want to see a video like that, post down below and let me know and I can definitely do that for you. I think it'd be interesting anyways as it is. This palette retails for $45. Now she has released this twice now and both times it did sell out. This is my first Kylie palette ever. I know that normally they are not shaped like this, like they're more like is the packaging. The great thing about this, even though it's white, it's not like that smooth Lorac texture white, so fingerprints shouldn't stick on this too badly. It feels like you could just take a wipe and wipe it off and be perfectly fine. The thing that I already know that I don't really love about this palette is that the names are written on the back and not on the inside of the palette. But I do love the packaging. It is a little bit strange that nowhere on the palette does it say like what this palette is. Did anyone else notice that? Just by looking at this palette, it looks like there's like 4 mattes and the rest are shimmers. I have no idea what the quality is going to be like. Like I said, this is my first palette from her ever, so I have no idea how they will perform. And let's take a look at this brush. So it's nice, it's white, and there it is. I love blending brushes for the crease. I use one every single day. Here, let me show you these colors. I'm so excited for them. They're so pretty. Okay, so here are the colors. Now, when I saw the color arrangement, I was just like, yes, it is a peach palette, but to me, this is more of a true peach palette than even the peach palette from Too Faced. She just has so many more peach colors going on, and the peach palette from Too Faced has a lot of browns in there. So let's compare the colors inside just for a moment so that if you don't want to wait for a video about it. Here they are. So I just feel like you get more peachy coral shades in the Kylie one as opposed to the one from Too Faced. I'm not saying there's no similarities, but definitely a difference for sure. Oh my gosh. So I think this is called Cinnamon. This is cinnamon. This is why I don't like it on the back. So we're gonna dip into cinnamon. Oh, and by the way, everyone's saying that this smells like chemicals. It does. It smells very much like paint. Now, yeah, it smells like spray paint. I have to put my face really close. That's really weird. I don't think I've ever smelled a palette that smells like that before, so that's a little bit concerning. Okay. But we're going to be risk takers today and put this on. Oh, so far I'm impressed with this pigmentation already. I really like this color. This is a really orangey, like kind of browny peach shade. It's really pretty. I wonder why it smells like that. That is really, really strange. I really like this color a lot. I could see myself using this color quite a bit in the crease. I just think it's really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. Right next to the royal blue. We're gonna try that one. Is that? I think it's peachy. We're just going to tap a tiny bit on the same brush and just bring it up above to help us transition that color into the crease. So this one's just pigmented enough. It's kind of exactly what I expected it to be. Almost a little even more pigmented. just kind of wonder how someone found out it smelled like paint. Did they, like, were they sniffing to see if it smelled like peaches? I don't know. Because I really don't smell it unless I'm like this close. Still weird, but yeah. Now we're going to go into this shade right here. It's called Sorbet. It's just kind of like your matte, kind of creamy color. Bring that right above. So unfortunately what I'm already kind of missing in this palette is Sorbet is like your lightest kind of brow color, but it's not really that light. Like it's very kind of yellowy, no, it's like light peach tone, which is great for like blending out the crease, but for like your brow bone there's no really like any highlight shades in this palette, so I could see that as being kind of bothersome just because it wouldn't be really like an all-in-one palette. Like I feel like you might want to supplement it with another palette. Duke. Just taking the same brush. Let's see how much we can use this baby. I mean, this brush obviously isn't like the best for like shimmery shades. It's better for like blending crease colors. That's why it's a blending brush. Ho, ho, ho. I really like this color too. I really love the shade selections in here. I think they're really pretty, and they're just like really bright colors that I think a lot of people wouldn't really ever think to put together in a palette. Okay. Now I'm going to switch brushes to a flatter brush, and I'm going to go into Seashell because it's this really pretty light pinky color and I love it. So I think it definitely would be more metallic if we wet it, but it is very shimmery. I think that it's showing up pretty shimmery. So I think for the lower lash line, I'm going to go back into Cinnamon, which is the color we started off with, a different brush, a flatter brush, because we're going underneath the eye. Just going to kind of dab it on there. I feel like all the shadows are performing really well, and if you want the shadows to look more foiled, I would just spritz them with water or like a setting spray of some sort. But I do find that I really love my light shimmery shades for like inner corners, brow bone highlights. Those are like my favorite shades in the palette, and this is missing that. So that's one negative, aside from that it smells like spray paint. Second negative that I can say about this palette. The only thing that I have negative to say about this is one, the smell. It does smell like spray paint if you like put your nose very close to it. The second negative is that there is no lighter like brow bone inner highlight inner corner shade, so I do miss that. But I mean, how many brow bone highlighter shades do we all probably have in our collection? Probably a lot. I'm just gonna stick Seashell in there because that's the lightest shimmer you pretty much get aside from the green. And I mean, green is fine, I don't want to use green on my inner corner. I really love the color selection. I love the palette layout. I think she did a really good job curating the colors. I think they're gorgeous. But again, I don't know why it smells like that, and I'm actually really curious to see what she has to say about that, because that's a little bit strange. If you want to go check out more swatches, then go ahead to my Instagram. It is just For the Love of Glitter. And thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Let me know which palette is your favorite. Is it the Kylie palette or is it the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette? And again, let me know if you want to see a side-by-side comparison more in depth about which one I prefer or what I think are the pros and cons of both. I will definitely do that. So thank you so much, and you all have a wonderful day.